Hey there, folks. I'm the Beer Adventure.
And I'm Becky.
And, we do a lot of craft beers, but we also do great imports. This is the Belhaven Scottish Ale, which is pretty cool because they're from Scotland. It's a 5.2% alcohol. I think they've actually changed their logo and their labels here recently. But this is a Scottish Ale. If you've never had a Scottish Ale, you're doing yourself a disservice. Scottish ales are great. You have to keep in mind that Scottish ales are a European beer, and sometimes the European beers shouldn't be served at whole, ice cold, frosted glass, all that. Not everything needs to be cold as hell. This one, we don't have it at super cold. I usually don't use frosted glasses except for some of the North American adjunct lagers that I will drink. Don't get it twisted. Although I drink some very expensive good beers, I'm of the yard too. So there you go.
Wow, they got that lid on tight.
Wow. That's right. So let's see what we got with the Belhaven. Ah, yes. Nice. Ooh. That ruby red. It's a little less head than I anticipate. The camera may or may not pick it up because I'm filming on my phone. It may not pick up. This is not an overly carbonated beer. This actually is very light. But as you heard when the top cracked, it's this is a fresh beer. There's a very almost sultry smell. The thing is it's a 5.2, but it smells more like a lot of barley wines would.
I smell like a woody, sweet note,
Yeah.
maybe?
You actually smell the alcohol.
What I was reading here is that it says, for nearly 300 years we have brewed in this place using only the finest ingredients. 300 years. And I like this right here. Look, store out of direct sunlight. So if you're going to store this, out of direct sunlight, guys.
Who stores their beer in direct sunlight?
Who stores beer?
I do.
Oh.
I
guess I do too.
So it lists on here that they use Challenger and Golding hops. They use Scottish, I believe it's pronounced Oplick, and Crystal Barley. Crystal Barley is more common. But here's the thing, man. This is a very rich, robust flavored beer.
I taste a lot of sweet, but I can taste like a floral, maybe? Like a flowery, like the way flowers smell.
I'm pretty sure that's the Golding hops. If I'm wrong, somebody let us know in the comments section. The smell, it's a big smell. It doesn't overpower. This is the flavor. This is the reason I drink Scottish ales. Is Belhaven. I used to work at a bar that we had tons and tons of beers. It was in Daytona Beach when I lived there at McKay's. And although we were an Irish bar, we had all kinds of stuff, and we just carried a lot of Scottish beers. It's really just a phenomenal beer. This is an excellent beer with food. This is such a great beer to have with it's a great beer for a burger. You know,
I was gonna say pork chop. Like
yeah, pork chop. That'd be nice.
That'd be really nice. Like a good smoked pork chop. That might be tomorrow's dinner.
There is a woody note to it. But although it is extraordinarily complex, it is extremely drinkable. Extremely drinkable. Had you ever had this before?
No, I have not. This was in my pick six.
Excellent.
I bought this and a plethora of other beers, and that six. Wide variety in that one actually, and this was one of them, and I'm very satisfied with purchasing this beer.
Excellent.
I am
so
glad.
we go to the spot where we rate our beers, and we always rate our beers 1 out of 10. What do you feel right here? I know you like the malty one.
I do. I'm gonna give this one a high 6, not quite a 7.
What?
Not
No.
quite a 7.
1 out of 10.
Okay, I guess a 7 then.
7. Excellent. I give this an 8. This is a solid beer all the time, every day. I never get bad Belhavens. And with the right meal, this could be a 9. Yes, with the right meal.
Yes.
Okay, now the second part of every beer that we do, would you drink another?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, and then the new thing is, would you buy a sixer?
Probably.
Excellent. As would I. So there you go, guys. This is a very solid beer. Drink another, even buy a 6-pack. So, until your next beer adventure, be it in the States or overseas, I'm Josh.
And I'm Becky.
Cheers.